Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Apparently, I'd muted one of the mics, and it muted the mic everywhere. Silly me. Hello. How you doing, Wilcock?
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh.
We're face to face.
Oh, a bit of doubling going on there because I just found out I had some extra sound running in the background. Echo sorted. Echo sorted. Done now. Oh.
Yes, I think I might have helped at this end with that.
The problem was I think we both had ours running in the background on loud, and obviously we were chatting before, so I muted the mic to stop everyone hearing our chat. But I'm gonna raise you up a little bit. Yeah, cheers.
That's always a good thing.
Oh, there you go. I also want to make you like more the same size.
Okay. Cool bananas.
Excellent. Okay, I think that will probably do it. Let's.
I've got to find a way to get one of those cute little Santas because it's just very awesome.
It's all done as part of Stream Elements as opposed to Streamlabs. Excellent. You're about the right size now. Who have we got along today? Obviously, there's three of us at least.
Morning. Yeah. I can see the number says 5, but then there's always some interesting characters in the list.
Yeah. Don't know who everyone is, so that's fine. How are you doing, CeeDee? So if you didn't know, I'm here at 6:30 UK time. It's Christmas Day, the 25th of December, and we have a time traveller with us.
So here it's Boxing Day, and everyone is recovering from their excesses on the day itself, and playing with their presents and so on. So yeah, it's 7:30 a.m. right here. So Christmas was great, by the way. If you want to know what happened, then it was pretty good. So, just forecasting from the future here. Sound is really bad. Okay.
Is that a little bit better, Vim?
Everybody's sound or one in particular?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky because we were sort of just trying to set everything up just a minute ago, actually. Just trying to make sure it worked. But yeah.
Yes, so at least we got to the stage where we can actually see each other.
CeeDee sound.
Nice. Okay. Let me see what I can do about that. Audio. We can pick a different input. That would be good. Audio device.
Yeah.
I'm told that one is good.
Oh, I know what it could be.
Okay, let's try that one. I've chosen a different microphone. Hopefully that helps.
Right, so if I do that should increase. There you go. That should increase. Now when CeeDee talks, everything should be a little bit better. I had my microphone set to being forward facing, directly at me, but obviously effectively you're on the other side of the microphone, and it's got technology to sort of try and stop other sounds coming into the stream. So I've just set it so that I'm effectively interviewing my monitor.
Right. and the monitor is feeling good today.
Yeah, it's feeling lovely. I can see it smiling and everything.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Happy Christmas.
Yeah, happy Christmas, everyone. Oh, hello, OG Pat. How are you doing?
Good morning. Hey, Wilcock.
Oh, my video feed is ultra crisp. Yeah, I did a little upgrade on my camera, just a firmware upgrade, and apparently it dramatically changed how my camera looks. And I've now also got focusing, so I can put my hand over here and it focuses. Wow, whereas before, fixed focus, don't know why.
Ooh, that's freaky.
Oh, hello, Alabama Brood Games. Good to see you there as well.
Oh. It's like this now, so you can see me in the little box.
Yeah. So hopefully it should work that we're able to see CeeDee's top-down camera in a minute when we go over to that view. We'll be able to see mine as well, and the play area should be viewable by everyone. I think that's the idea.
That's good.
Yeah, we and ahed about what to play. We wondered whether or not to go for something Christmas themed, etc. And we thought actually it's probably a little bit better to go something that was a bit more chatty and a bit more relaxed.
No, we just love playing it. It's all good.
And of course, Patchwork Doodle. You know, if you are playing along, if you've not got a Patchwork Doodle sheet, it is here. Oh, I had to check where that was now. There you go.
Telling me that M Peoples is streaming.
I am here. I am. Hello. What? I know. We hardly ever play Patchwork Doodle, but we thought we were going to do trials, but I think we sort of changed in a sense that we were sort of like the stress of trying to do things on Christmas Day potentially. And also remember, it's very early for CeeDee here at the moment. It's 7:30.
Yes, and I didn't get to sleep until about 1 o'clock, so I'm kind of on the tired side right now.
So yeah, I think that's our main plan. Sorry, Wilcock. Oh. So how's everyone's days been? Has it been good?
What have you been doing? How was Christmas? Or how is Christmas, should I say?
We had a traditional toad in a hole for our dinner today, Mrs. Peebles and I. Just like normal.
Yes, you do, yeah.
But unfortunately, our Christmas turkey serves 16, so we thought it'd be a little bit ludicrous to have a 16 size person turkey for just 2 people. Yeah.
Well, you'll have to just plan that event in the midwinter Christmas.
Yes.
Summer Christmas.
Yeah, the summer Christmas is going to happen, hopefully. Will Cook, do not worry. We will play Trials on Monday, if that's okay with you. But yeah, I think it's just tiredness. Mrs. Peebles and I played a couple of games of Scythe, Rise of Fenris today. We're on campaign 6 of 9, I think. So that's pretty good. Do you manage to get some games? Not today, obviously, CeeDee, unless you got up like a half hour early just to quickly play a solo game.
With you, yes. Yeah, we played lots of games actually, because I have an open home on Christmas Day, so people who can't go anywhere else can come to my place. And we had about 10 people, various different. Some people I'd met, some people were my friends and not family, because my family's overseas, but other people I'd never met before, because I put it on couch surfing and get couch surfers. And yeah, we played. What do we start off with? Suro, good old Suro. It's a great starter. Everybody, it's so leveling. Everybody can play that. And ended up, we did the classics. Just one, Codenames, and Patchwork Doodle. And then the end of the night, what did we play at the end? Oh, Frank's Zoo. I don't know if you played that one, Mark. Have you?
I don't think I have.
Oh, it's an awesome card game. Again, very accessible for anyone, and it's one that you play hands, so you can just keep going as long as you want to, or stop whenever you like. So very handy for beginning of the session, end of the session, filling in when you're waiting for someone else to finish their game, that kind of thing. So yeah, lovely, very cool.
Sounds good.
taking game. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I understand, so it's hard to get hold of now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We played a Clank as well today, Clank in Space. So
I want to play that.
yeah, it's good. We're unfortunately going to end up failing our 10 by 10. We had a named 10 by 10, and we unfortunately put Hellboy, the board game, on there, and it turns out we don't really like Hellboy, the board game. Yeah, and so we're 3 games in, and it feels torturous. So we've still got 7 games to play before the end of the year. So I think we're not going to end up doing them. Yeah. Everything else we would have done, but oh, hello, Shoko Loco. Oh, you've got a roast in the sous vide at the moment, Ojapat. Oh. Interesting. Does it take a very long time to cook it in the sous vide? I've never owned a sous vide, so I don't really know about the cooking times and things. But yeah, it's. I know obviously you have to seal it in a bag and you low cook it. So I guess it's a bit like a slow cooker. Have you got a sous vide, CeeDee?
Yeah. It's supposed to be really, really super tender. I haven't. I've got a slow cooker, and I love using that. I think probably most successful thing in there has been Chinese sticky spare ribs. That was awesome, really good. But yeah, I've never done a roast. How does the roast come out, Oki Pat? Because you know, do you then brown it off in the oven to get sort of crispy skin, or how does that work? Because I imagine being, you know, cooking in its own juices, it would be very tender and very beautiful, but not crispy on the outside. So, yeah, maybe you have to combo it. Do both.
You're planning on a 5-hour cook, so it does seem to be sort of slow cooker sort of times. But, yeah, interesting.
Awesome. What else do people have for Christmas? Did you have a big lunch, or are you doing a big dinner?
Yeah. Well, I've obviously had, as I said, toad in the hole, which is like sausages in batter. It's yeah, it's a British thing, I guess. And then we had lovely cheesecake for pudding. The traditional of all of the Christmas puddings, cheesecake.
Right. Yep. Well, here I guess the traditional pudding is pavlova.
Oh, okay.
So you loaded up fresh fruit because it's the middle of summer. We got raspberries and blueberries and all that good stuff. So you load that up, and cherries. I have lots of cherries. So yeah, that's. We didn't actually have pav last night. I wasn't very traditional about that, but we had all the fruit. So halfway there. Yes. Will Cook had brunch. Okay. And pizza coming for dinner. That's all right. Cold pizza is good. Is cheese with cake a real British thing? Oh, I think MP's meaning cheesecake.
Yeah.
Alabama. Yeah, like it's a dessert made with like mascarpone or something like that.
Yeah. Like a sweet sort of cheese, I guess. Yeah, cheesecake. Yeah, like Cheesecake Factory in the States, you know. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Will Cook. No presents as yet. I say as yet because things may be on the way to you, but the ports are all a little bit messed up at the moment. So yeah. This is your.
Absolutely. Yeah, I sent presents to my niece and nephew over in Brisbane, but they haven't arrived yet. So, and that's only just across the pond, you know.
Yeah.
It's like sending something to.
Ooh, panna cotta for dessert today, Shoko Loco. Interesting. Christmas dinner was yesterday, yeah. with our toad in a hole, we went for double carbohydrate because we also had roast potatoes with goose fat because they would have gone off. So coconut bonbons and pumpkin pie for dessert.
Wow. Yeah, pumpkin pie. I didn't know much about pumpkin pie, but I found a recipe for it, and oh my god, I am so in love with pumpkin pie. Good job, Americans.
I don't think I've
Did you
ever.
make it, Pray, or was it a shop one?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a proper pumpkin pie. Because it is actually pumpkin, or is it squash? Is that the?
Well, you use either, but it's the one I did was with butternut pumpkin.
Right.
That was awesome. Yeah, because it's slightly sweet anyway. So, yeah. I can send you a recipe.
Oh, thank you. Oh, pray.
Their recipe.
Oh, okay, well, yes, yeah, I guess so. Pray, you're having barbecue pork stuffed potatoes for dinner. That does sound awesome.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, you got a lot of ball games, yeah.
Excellent.
I got. I've only got 2 or 3 ball games, and they're all. I've got 1 ball game, and the rest are all expansions at the moment. But we've not put up our Christmas tree or one of our decorations yet, and the reason being is we're waiting until we can have our nieces over and the rest of Claire's family and things, and then we're going to have Christmas then. So we've got all of their presents. They've not opened ours from us yet, and we've not opened theirs either. So yeah, so that's we're also waiting to have our friends over as well, who live close by to us. I mean, you guys all are friends as well, but it's a little bit more tricky for you to pop over.
Right. Oh, Pray's got the cartographer's playmat. That would be very handy, because laying everything out on the table here for a stream, it would be very nice to have the playmat to just put everything in the right place. Cool.
This playmat. And I've got the yeah, I've got the red one coming as well soon. So oh no, this one's got loads of red glitter on the back now. When I was wrapping Christmas presents the other day.
Yeah. Oh, you get creative. You put glitter in there. That's awesome.
Yes, it's a new challenge.
Yes, new stream. Put it on, wrapping up the presents. Here we go. Why didn't I think of that? That's a great idea.
The Christmas edition of Cartographers. You have to try and get Xmas presents. Phil and Lisa sent you a picture. Right. It was titled "A Ball Game Shop for Up in Your Living Room." Yeah, we've got the red one coming, the red playmat for cartographers when Heroes arrives as well. So yeah, but we did add another playmat to our collection. Unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, I just said it because it's getting out of control. We've got more playmats than some people have got board games. So yeah, 30 plus playmats.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Creative uses for playmats, people.
Oh, hello, Duchess. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Duchess.
Oh, Pray, your present to your hubby will be to put all the ball games on the shelves and clear the living room floor.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, it's good. You're going to be playing the Snowman edition of Paleontologist Shoko Loco. Looks good.
Oh, great. Yeah, that was great fun, MP. I really enjoyed that the other day.
Yes,
That was
it's
cool.
a really nice
Might
little
get that on
game.
my screen.
Yeah. Right, shall we switch
That
over?
sounds great.
Anyone else having sound issues? What sort of sound issues are you having, Duchess? It could be because, in effect, instead of me having headphones in, I've got the sound coming through a set of speakers, and then it's coming out to the microphone. So, which is not the best way of doing it, but we're trying to do it so that I don't have to wear headphones and have weird cables everywhere, basically. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Duchess.
Cool.
Yeah, this is my shirt, a Christmas shirt. That's right. I don't have enough T-shirts yet. Oh, you finally got some antibiotics, so you're feeling much better, Pray. Awesome. Well, that does sound good.
Yes.
But yeah, should we switch over to overhead? Let's see how this works. Are you going to switch to your full screen in a second? Ready? You want to switch over to your...
Yep. One. Oh.
There you go.
Sorry. Preemptive streaming.
Sorry.
There we go.
Ah, there you go. I think we should be able to see CeeDee's sheet now. We can see mine down here, and we've got our setup here as well. So, oh, I've got
That looks good.
I've got the same T-shirt as your twin boys, Shokoloko. Awesome. I do like the general level of cheekiness in the chat. It's nice.
Indeed. Fantastic.
What I will do is I will make yours ever so slightly bigger when we've moved these cards away, the starting cards. So yeah, I think that's the idea, and I think we should probably do Christmas themed, maybe. What do you think?
Yes. Absolutely. It's a grand idea.
Yeah. Oh, I like the fact you've got a little Wellicon icon on your sheet there.
Yes, so I made it an A4 version so I could have it bigger for the stream. And yeah, so we've got Lookout Games there, who are the makers of Patchwork Doodle.
Yeah.
And really fun because that was what I was doing at the time.
Fair dues.
Hey, DD.
Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling best at the moment, Will Cook. Yeah. So.
Well, here's a big hello and happy Christmas from your streaming family. So,
yeah.
We love you.
Yeah. You're lurking, DD. But I have to wear the transitional layout for the screen. Yeah, we've done lots of bits to make it so we can see everything. We're doing stream inception,
Indeed.
where we've got a stream running almost inside a stream. I'd like to say, by the way, DD, I did receive a package yesterday. So Christmas Eve, of which I opened today, with some amazing gifts from you. So thank you very, very much. We've not put our Christmas tree up yet, but we will be putting our Christmas decorations you sent up on there as well. Oh, 1 second. CeeDee, you're going to have to cover. 1 sec.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so we decided to do Patchwork Doodle because it's a fun game that we love, and you can all play along. And we thought we'd do a Christmas theme to the doodles. So thinking about Christmassy games, of course my suggestion first off was to do the Snowman Paleontologists, but yeah, we've MP's done that a couple of times this week, so we went, hey, let's do this. I've been doing did cheese board on my stream this week, and we're going to do another one on Tuesday or Monday for you folks, and that has a Christmas I discovered that's got a Christmas sheet, so we're going to use that, which will be awesome. Yay! Oh, Merry Christmas, Chantel and Time Roller. Welcome. Whoops.
Yep, and Jay.
Hey, Jay. Nice to see you. Awesome.
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yay.
So this is what CeeDee sent me. And it is...
now I have to confess something, Mark.
Yeah.
I can see the stream. I can see what's coming out the other end, but it is
a bit delayed. Yeah.
So,
so it is a dice tray. Here it is.
Nice.
And it has Peebles in it and a couple of dice. How cool is that?
Oh, fantastic. That's brilliant.
Oh.
Awesome. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Perfect.
Yay.
So,
Yes,
very
and
impressed.
Chantel.
Are they D3s? Actually, yes. We are playing with a D3 because obviously we are playing Patchwork Doodle, which is a D3.
Legit.
A 1 and a 4. Is that possible? It's a 1 and a 4 possible on a normal dice. I presume it is. Oh, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Sorry, a 1 and a 4. I was about to say it could be a D3.
What?
No, it's correct. It is correct. I've checked. Oh.
Oh wow! Look at that. It's all silvery. I can see it.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Look,
Wow, that's really cool.
and it's got Peebles up here as well, and it's very deep as well. Almost like sometimes I throw dice out of the dice tray.
Oh, fantastic!
I think somewhere.
Oh, what a fantastic! Well done. That's awesome.
I think somewhere or another there is a clip of me rolling a dice into my dice tray and it bouncing out 3 or 4 times and me getting really annoyed by it as well.
Oh, fantastic. Great.
Shokoloko's finished drawing her sheet.
Shapes. Yeah, maybe it should. Let's see. Okay. Alright, picking a colour. Oh, you can hold the fort while I get a sharpener.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just one sec.
I've got one here you can buy if you want.
Oh, cheers.
Yes, Will Cook, you did mention about the fact that I haven't got our tree up at the moment, and the reason is there's just the 2 of us. So when we have over Claire's parents and sisters and nieces and things like that, we'll put the tree up before then actually. So that's our plan basically, yeah. You're not going to be playing today, Will Cook, not a problem. Monday we will do Trials of Peebles. Oh, very, very sorry that we're not playing Trials today. You thought Trials was this week as well. Sorry. Well,
You know something I discovered when we played Patchwork Doodle yesterday?
Yeah.
Is that you are allowed to pick your centre shape after you've seen what's in the first round cards. That's a bit tricky.
Really? That's tricky
Apparently,
for Room. That's the problem with Room, isn't it? It's yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not suggesting you do it here, but that was a new learning for me. For all the times I've played this game. Alright.
All your squares in Patchwork Doodle are going to be different coloured sad faces, Jay. To be honest with you, there's no reason you couldn't play Trowels while doing Patchwork Doodle. You're just going to have to doodle out the Trowels to start with.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't use my tray. I've got a tray. 10. The microscope.
There you go.
can I do for the microscope? Maybe I'm going to go for a...
Bugger, that's a shame. You'll have to make them happy, sad faces.
Going to go for a larger themed thing. A roll for you as well, Chantel, not a problem. You are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the diving board, maybe? Could be a diving board. I'm not sure. You're going to add a tear for every person disappointed. I'm sorry, Will Cook. Maybe if we're done quick, maybe CeeDee will speed me up, and then we'll get time to do trials at the end as well. We could do both.
Yeah. I suspect that's probably not going to be the case.
What?
This is bad as you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Only counts in the trade. Doing a fireplace.
I'm drawing my first Christmas tree that I've not put up.
Alright. Nice.
3.
Big stocking. Don't know how much you can see on there, but hopefully it will come through in the end.
Yep, I can see that.
Awesome. Ooh.
Okay, what am I going to go off of the Christmas tree? Maybe a stocking.
Let's figure out. Praise doing a garland with berries. Very good. Get creative on here. I was playing with Adrienne yesterday, and she's so creative. She did an amazing sheet, just with 3 colours. It's pretty cool. Right.
You're still gift wrapping, Duchess. My gosh.
Ooh. Wow. What's the time there, Duchess? Hey, Lucas. Nice to see you.
How you doing, Leifter?
2 for the price of 1 today. Both of us. I have to say, I'm liking this sharpener. It has a self-contained unit, so I can just do it anywhere, which is great. Shout out to Smiggle.
Yeah, we've got Smiggle over here.
Cool. Yep, I think it's like an international.
Yeah, I think so.
Thing.
Yeah. Okay, I've done. Oh, I think I'm going to try and put some presents down here, maybe.
Yes. I'm going to use up all my good ideas on the first picture.
Oh, I'm doing one really large picture. This is part of.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
So if
Wow.
you sort of see my... Oh,
Okay.
you can't see it very well, apparently, for some reason. But if I draw my tree bits in a bit better, you'll be able to see that it's part of a picture. You can see there, look, the rest of the
1
trees.
PM for Duchess.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Oh, okay. Your family's just left and you're now getting ready for your husband's family. Fair enough.
Right. Wrapping in between. Wow. That is dedicated.
Also sounds very stressful, Duchess.
Right.
Oh, Shoko Loco. That sounds like a... Yeah, sounds like a fun game, Shoko Loco.
Yep.
Oh, white elephant in English. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's like the chocolate game where you have to put on the mittens and the scarf before you can cut the chocolate with the knife and fork. And then when the next person rolls a 6, it's their turn, and so you've got to do it as fast as you can, get as much chocolate as you can.
Yeah, Jay, I was just saying actually about my 10 by 10. We're probably not gonna do Hellboy, which means effectively we're gonna foul our 10 by 10. It's only a means to sort of push me to play games we might not play that often. That's it really. But Hellboy, we're just struggling. We've got 14 hours of Hellboy to play if we want to complete our 10 by 10 before the end of this year.
Wow.
And we just
Hellboy, help.
Hellboy, like the film. I don't know if you've ever seen the film or comic Hellboy. I quite like the film. Yeah, I like the comics, but the game is just. You're thinking about the ones you like. We're gonna on BG Stats. They've just updated it, and there's a new thing that you can play your Shelf of Shame, which is any game you've not played yet that you own. So we might do that for next year. It is 200 games.
Yeah, fantastic. 200 games you haven't played on your shelf. Wow.
Yeah, well, we do. The problem is we buy a lot of games. Yeah.
I think mine's about 10.
Yeah, we're I mean, like,
wow.
We gained another in the last 2 months. Well, 3 months with birthdays, I guess. We've gained another 30-something games. So yeah, that's what caused the problem. And it just keeps on going.
Right.
Never ending.
Yes.
But yeah. We are playing the standard game today, no plus. We're going for that nice chilled sort of stream. That's the idea, I think. So yeah.
I know how you feel, Joe Varga. That's I think I've got about 100 and something. Wow.
Well, it didn't help that when we were at Essen last year, we bought 50 ball games in one weekend. So,
Yeah.
and that's it really. It sort of messes things up at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we're going to get anything good or bad. What's going to happen?
I'll have to reload so I can see what's in the
7, 8.
Of course, every time I reload, I lose all the chat. So
Yeah.
sorry, folks. You have to chat again.
Sorry. I wish there was an easy way of sorting that out. Well, I'm just going to do this. Like
I'm with
that.
you, Jay Varga. But here we go. Actually, for the first time ever yesterday when I played this, I took small pieces a lot, and I didn't finish. I didn't even have the potential to finish the whole thing, which was bizarre. So I've learned that lesson.
Yeah, the small pieces should be in round 3, not round 1. Yeah, that is always the problem. But yeah. It was a gift, and you was shocked. Well, I did say other things are arriving, Will Cook. So more Christmas presents will get there to you, but they're being a bit slow. You've got Everdell for Christmas and Sagrada. Oh. That's a good idea, Will Cook. Don't reload. Instead, open a new tab, then close the old one after the commercial is finished, and you won't lose chat.
I'll give it a go. I'm actually using the Twitch app, so I'll have to open up
Yeah.
a browser.
You didn't do presents this year, Pray. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. I know a few people who have really scaled back over this Christmas because, I don't know, we found it this morning. It didn't really feel like a normal Christmas. You know. Not being able to see family and friends. It's really changed things. You didn't get any ball games for Christmas. I got Pearlbrook expansion, Belfair expansion, and Paladins of the West Kingdom. So yeah.
Oh, cool. Yep. Paladins is supposed to be really good. I've heard. I haven't played it myself, but a lot of people here have. And we had Shem at WellyCon teaching people Paladins, which was really nice. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've not sort of played it anywhere else, so it's going to be new to us when we play it. So,
nice. Do you like the other ones, Viscounts and?
Nope, we've not played any of the Shem games. Shem Phillips, is it Shem Phillips? Yeah. Is it Shem? Yeah, we've not played any of Shem's games.
Can I show you my present?
Yeah. It looks large.
Can you see? It is.
What is it?
Large small window.
Is it Crokinole?
This is Canadian game. Yes, Crokinole.
It is Crokinole. Oh, see, look. I recognise it even though it's a little bit small.
Yes. I got it a wee while back when I was saving it up for Christmas, and we played it, and it was fun. It was great. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's 2, 3 or 4 player, and it's physical dexterity game for people who haven't seen it before, and it's I believe Canadian.
Yeah.
Because it's in both French and English, and on the outside that one was made in Canada, so I'm assuming the whole game is Canadian. So that was fun. It was great, and thank you to the 3 people who played it with me yesterday.
Awesome.
I kind of went, I really like to play my Christmas present.
Oh, I have seen people who put. Yeah, I was about to say, I've seen people who've put things like the big Crokinole boards on their walls, like a display as well. They can then take it down and play it. But you've obviously got to have an area to be able to put it on there, though. So. Oh, there you go. Will Cook, you're really in tune with me today.
Yes, you got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I can see why it's so, why people get addicted to it, because it's very kind of like, I've got to do better. It's cool. Yes, J-Bag, I like Saskatoon jam.
Just like Clask. Also a big for your house, but can rent it for free at your board games club. Ooh, awesome. Should we have a roll for our first round? Why not? Let's start.
Yes. Do that.
Our first number is a 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. We've got this sort of C shape if you have it on your side, or maybe a little table.
Oh, groovy.
Well, I'm going to have
That's
to...
not very helpful, Big Bag.
I'm going to have to,
Okay. Right. Go round.
Right. My concern is I couldn't actually see where all of my things should be going.
Oh. Well, you've inspired me, Mark. I'm going to do presents. Lots of presents.
Yeah. Oh, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to do a little picture here, and then other places I'm going to do different bits of pictures. I'm changing my mind halfway through. That's what's going on.
Yep. It happens.
CACACA is how Twitch interprets the Canadian flag emojis. That's a bit weird.
So, yeah. Must have. Right.
I've
Mask.
Duchess, I've thought about framing like expansion boxes that I don't need anymore because, like, you know, the game's going to the main box, and then instead of like just throwing the boxes away, having them like art. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know how good that would look.
If you like if you like the art, then yeah, good. Why not? I guess you'd have to flatten it out, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, this looks more like hot cross buns I'm doing now. Oh.
All present up here.
Maybe we're going to rub it out and try something different. Another British thing here. I do like the fact that New Zealand has a lot of British influence, so a lot of things that we have here, you have there as well, and vice versa, which is nice.
Absolutely. Yes.
Exactly, Prey. Just set up a game and then say, right, we're playing this. Mrs. Peebles does that sometimes. She sets up a game for us to play. So when I arrive, I go, oh, there's a game here, and off we go. And it's just a good way of choosing a game.
Cool.
Oh dear, Jay. Horrible Jay. Oh. Yes, I like Sagada as well. Oh, I could put it on a piece of wood. Yeah. That is
I need to get in touch with them, actually, the manufacturers of Sagrada.
Yeah.
I've lost one dice, and so that's fine if you're not playing with 5 players. But often I am, so it makes it a bit tricky to play if you've got 1 dice short.
I had in our Fenris Rising copy of our game for Scythe. The one of the factions, if there happen to be extra factions, no spoilers please, happens all of the pieces are the wrong, they're like cut slightly wrong, and they're wonky. The stars are wonky, everything's wonky on it. It's very sad.
Yeah, that makes it a bit tricky.
So I didn't know whether or not to contact him and sort of be upset with him and say, please can I have...
normal, yeah.
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 It's just compared to the base game, it's really obvious. The base game is...
Right.
all the pieces are perfect with no problem at all. So yeah. I guess I'm now doing wrapping paper as opposed to a present.
Right.
That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is looking awesome, CeeDee.
Coming along. I'm glad you can see it. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, it looks good.
Fantastic. Okay. One more here.
You're going to try that Prey with the one he likes. I do like, Will Cook, your idea of having secret storage behind where the ball games are hung up. Instead of flattened, put on the wall like on a bit of wood or something. That'd be awesome. Oh, Stone Mine's got one of the best part replacements. Oh, hello, Mac. How are you doing? You had to replace defective wingspan cubes. Ah. The bricklayer for your bridge-shaped fireplace drawing has made the bricks very crooked.
Oh no. Very good.
If I move this down, move this over a little bit, and then we can put pass cards just here. Not that we're really zooming along particularly quick. Yeah, well, 20 minutes. We've done 2 shapes.
We have, yes. The manufacturers are. I've been very impressed generally with the way the board game manufacturers are just so happy to replace pieces that are missing. I had Kuwaitan, and one of the figures broke off, and got in touch with the manufacturers. They said, great, we actually send all the game shops extra copies so they can pillage and replace bits. So I just got in touch with one of the game suppliers or game shops here that I bought it from, and she just sent it to me. No worries. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've heard similar stories. Was it like an Asmodee sort of thing? Because I think Asmodee, that's their new policy, isn't it, with a lot of their games? So, okay.
Send extra bits.
Yeah, that they send like instead of having a centralised location, wherever you purchase it from has a spare copy for you to be able to buy, buy, but get bits out of effectively. So we've got one, by the way, CeeDee. Yeah. So we've got that new shape. And Mac, it's not a problem if you're only here for a little while. It's lovely you've turned up.
Absolutely. Nice.
Quality Beast does the replacement parts direct from the warehouse. Oh, awesome.
Right. Nice. Yeah. Oh, welcome. You've had so many jobs. That sounds like an awesome job, because you're helping people and you're sending them the extra bits that they're really missing. So that's awesome. Really cool. Oh, your cat had a stocking this morning as well. Yes, I imagine very happy. Mostly all the good smells, I'd imagine. I don't want that shape. That's not very helpful. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to go up here.
Claire was saying yesterday that she would very much like to come and visit you, CeeDee, in New Zealand. But not only to see New Zealand, but also to meet Jack.
Hey!
That's right. We'd be willing to travel basically halfway around the world to meet a cat.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of which, he is here. He is hanging out. Just so everybody's... But there he is. Hello, Jack. He just likes to be with people. He's such a people cat.
Do you think he's a bit like, do you know how early it is? Do you know what time we went to bed?
Yeah, he certainly had a late night as well. In fact, I was sitting here chatting with you, and he just came and sat on me because he's like, come on, bedtime, what are you doing up at this time? Let's go.
I'm doing some holly.
Oh, I keep doing these. This is too short. Alright, got to extend out one. One across that way. Okay. I'm definitely going to need something long and thin. No references here. Okay, no body references here.
There's a personalised stocking that said fluff. She had a jingly toy to chase, some treats, a catnip toy, and a really, really fluffy bed to sleep in.
Wow. Cat heaven. Sounds amazing.
It does sound good.
What am I going to put in this one? Oh, I might do a big mistletoe over the fireplace. Okay. Mistletoe has red berries, right? Red.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got to be
Cat
correct.
Would be left outside the stocking. Okay. J Varga, it is. You are correct, Mick. It is 8:25 a.m. So bright and early, and I've woken up now, so that's all good.
Oh, I'm just going to sleep
Not awake
right.
for the first half of the stream.
It was very weird not having the losers on yesterday, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I've got a couple of days to go, right?
Yeah, apparently I have a real problem drawing holly. Not as bad as my Christmas
Oh, you're
trees.
drawing holly? I'm literally just drawing holly right now. So, yay.
It's sort of holly. Oh, your holly looks a lot better. Mine looks like Batman's logos. Green Batman logos with berries on the inside.
Right. And we have holly here too. Down my driveway, there is a sort of bush of stuff, and so I was hacking it back because it was coming across the driveway, and lo and behold, there's a holly bush in the middle of it. So I'm like, oh, okay. And yeah, had to get out the heavy duty gloves to try and hack that back. Ugh.
You watched a Christmas Story by a sand drawing guy, Leifter. That sounds awesome.
Oh, those guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds really cool.
It's the guys that do like the mandala, isn't it? That sort of sand drawing.
Yeah,
And
that's right. And then they wipe it and recreate it into something else. Just brilliant.
I guess it's a bit like you see those people do chalk drawings on the side of the road and stuff, and then you think, wow, you're doing this amazing drawing, but it won't be there tomorrow. It'll be gone. Oh.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, at least you see that here in the
You've seen
UK.
those ones where they do it like an optical illusion. Looks like you're falling into the pavement.
Yeah.
Something like that. They're brilliant.
I saw a lot of those in Vegas, actually. When we were in Vegas last, we saw a guy that was doing those. Did a different one like every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right, proper
Right,
artists,
yeah.
like, really, really good. Oh, hello, Squish.
Hey, Squish. Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Nice to see you. Are you playing along? Are you drawing some cool stuff? Awesome.
Oh, that does sound good, Leifter.
Right.
Singing with the drawing there. The sand art.
I'll tell you what I had in my head this morning for those of you who watched the loser stream last week. I want to be like
Yep.
you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, chew.
Mrs. Peebles has had that in her head for 2-3 days, or was it Monday? Was it on Monday, or were they singing it just during the stream? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
But-
right.
She's had it in her head since then, so it's like, which is nice, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're colouring a dinosaur picture at the moment, Squish. Ooh.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Most Christmassy dinosaur. Good question. I think when you put a little Santa hat on. Yeah.
I'm just searching for Xanthovenar. Xanthovenar?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really bad. That's a sand art person. Yeah. I just pulled it up. I'll have a look at that a little bit later on. Yeah. Okay. We should probably go for card number 3.
Yes.
We're zooming along.
Yeah. I'm hoping for the little tiny one. Fill in my gap here.
It's a 2. 1, 2. It's this sort of T shape.
Okay.
I
Man,
guess T. Yeah,
they're
it's
not
like
working together, these shapes.
a stubby T.
I've missed off the end. Yeah.
None of the dinosaurs are Christmassy, as none of them lived in the snow or look like an elf. Oh, okay. Zandtovenaar is Dutch for sand wizard. Awesome.
All right. Gotcha.
Right, I still got
None
two
of them live in
shape.
the snow.
Perfect one
There's no
here.
snow around them. Okay.
What to do?
Yeah, this is a tricky one, I have to say. Where to put things.
Oh, I've got a perfect shape for it, but I don't know what to draw.
Oh, those Christmas lights. They're awesome. Love it. Great idea. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, true. It's true. And act like me. Can't learn to be like someone like you. One more time. Can't learn to be like someone like you.
Sure, I wish I could sing. Mrs. Peebles was just complaining.
People are told when they're kids that they can't sing, and then they stop, and it's
No.
They just everyone can sing. We're just all different.
I believe it's up to whether or not you think I can hear my tone or not. So to me, my voice sounds really squeaky and high pitched. So, and a lot of people say my voice is not squeaky and high pitched. So if I think it sounds squeaky and high pitched, just imagine me singing. I either go too deep, too high, or I'm always out of pitch and tone. So I can't balance my vocal range, because I think I probably am actually tone deaf. So that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Well, I got asked by our music teacher to please stop singing while we're doing a staff Christmas carol a few years ago, because apparently my voice is very distinctive and you could hear it out of tune and over everyone else's.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, oh.
Right.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Sure.
A woolly mammoth would be more Christmassy, as it's lived in the snow and is commonly found wearing elf shoes.
Very good. Nice. Like it.
Mac, we could be singing buddies. It sounds like you're as good as me.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry, Runa.
I agree. Yeah. You just gotta, it takes practice, but yeah. It's like art. People have been told, when they're kids that they can't do art, but actually art is just an expression of you and what you do, and however it comes out is the right thing. So there we go. Inspired by your lights, I've done some lights. Fantastic.
You can't really tell that these ones here are chocolate.
Good to see you. How's your day gone? Nice one, Mac. Squishy's reaction to your Christmas dinosaur joke was to slowly shake her head.
Ah, you've taught her well. Runa, if you did want to catch up, here are our 3 shapes we've just done. We're only in round 1. Right. Let's go for our next one.
Indeed. Let's have
It
our
is.
one.
It is a one. It's a single shape.
Thank heaven for that. All right. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't cut a bit. Leave it just here. Yeah. My starting shape was this one here, 3 by 2 by 2, and this is part of that new shape, which is this one, and it goes 1 2 3 1. It's I know it's a bit weird to see, but yeah, it's because I really guess what I should do is like do little lines like this to show you where the shape is. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the only problem if you're doing like a big picture out of all your shapes. Sometimes you can't see where the shape should be. So yeah, for transparency purposes, I'll block out the edge of my shape so you can see it.
More browny brown than that one. Let's see. Oh, there's a brown. Okay. That's better. Look a bit more like what it's supposed to look like.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, hello, you Yocha. How are you doing? Merry Christmas.
Hiya.
Oh, Squish, you're going to become internet famous. We all know who you are. You know, we're asking questions.
Indeed. You can keep Squish. Oh, hello, Jack. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Jack says hi.
What's that? You're colouring without me on your lap?
That's right. What do you think you're doing? Show me some pets. All right. A little weeny Christmas pudding in my picture. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Okay. We'll see you in a minute, Bruna. Go wish lots of merry, happy Christmases. What you doing, Jack? You're sitting on my pencils is what you're doing. Okay, fair enough.
I did notice today, actually, CeeDee, I don't know if you follow a lot of people on Twitch, but a lot of my people I follow on Twitch are all streaming today. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know whether or not that just means maybe that I don't know, maybe disrupted Christmas days around the world, and maybe people were a bit of a loose end, so they thought they'd stream, or.
Yeah, and I guess it's a bit of a community, you know, so you want to connect with your community on Christmas Day, and maybe that's what they're doing. Hey.
Yeah.
Jack.
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments here.
Oh, yeah, Squish got the baby Dutch.
More
baby Dutches. Hand them around.
Yeah, I'm doing some more 3D printing stuff, surprisingly, at the moment. And I have upgraded my dice tower. Obviously, I can't show you what your Yocha's dice tower is because she's here right now, but because I want it to be a surprise. But let me go and show you what my new one looks like.
Yeah, awesome. That's right. We're all an adopted family, Pray. So we just want to hang out and spend time and do some cool stuff. Who are we banning real quick?
What? I go away for 2 moments. So,
Alright, I'm reloading.
So this is my current skull dice tower, which is pretty cool. And this is my new one. Which I think takes it up a notch. I still got to fill in some a little bit of splitting that happened in the print process. But
oh wow! Look at that.
yeah, I thought it looked pretty crazy. I quite like it.
Jeez.
So yeah, the comparisons.
Do you still put it, do you put it flat so you can see? Yeah, right. So you can.
Yeah, comparisons a little bit different, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, it reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean sort of the sort of skulls from there and stuff like that. So it's cartoony enough to not look too real, hopefully. But yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Right. Very effective. All right, I'm good. How are you doing with your little one?
Oh yes, sorry,
right at the top there.
I'm done. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, CeeDee. CeeDee, I need someone on point to just say, should we carry on?
There we go.
No, it's definitely 3D printed. Yeah, it looks nice though. And the same sort of thing. It goes in the eyes, and it comes out the mouth chute like that.
Mm.
He's got a wobbly tooth though.
Yes.
Like this. Oh no, wobbly tooth.
Ah.
Right. Number one. A two shape.
Wow.
That is perfect for me.
Right. Oh, 2. Okay. Yes, I like that. That was a good one. Excellent.
Yeah, that's good. I had a perfect 2 slot to fill into.
There we go.
What sort of colour garland should I have? Maybe blue. Don't often see that on a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to extend my brick wall. Make an extension. Build the house a little bit, out a little bit. And is it that one? No. Okay. I might put. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I don't know if you can see it, but up on the big shelf behind me, there's a clock in the middle there, and that's one I inherited from my grandparents. But it's a wind-up clock, and it chimes every 15 minutes. And every time I hear the chime, I just think of being back in my grandparents' house. But of course, with streaming, it would be slightly annoying having a 15-minute chime every.
Yeah, that would be a cuckoo clock would be out of the window basically.
Yes, exactly. So I can't use it at the moment. But I'm going to put a clock on this mantelpiece here, and we'll see how that goes.
Claire is currently at the moment speaking to her sister, as in Samantha you met the other day, as well as her nieces downstairs on the iPad. She's sort of FaceTiming them at the moment, so yeah.
Nice.
Duchess, I'll send over where I got those files from to you, by the way, if you want to 3D print your own ones. They're very cool. I would suggest, though, strange enough, not using supports. The supports is what caused the problem on my print and caused it to have some splitting on the 3D print. I mean, that can be filled in very easily, but yeah, if you don't do a support, it will print perfect first time. So, cheers. And I think after that, she's going to probably Claire's going to be trying to finish off. No, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 2.8 she's playing on the PlayStation at the moment.
Cool. I see, Will Cook. Yes, sus. But we all knew that MP's sus anyway.
Oh, I really did enjoy streaming with Claire the other day. It was awesome. I would like to be able to do that all the
Right.
time, but trying to convince Claire to do that is a different thing.
Right.
Claire doesn't like seeing herself on video, so it's pretty tricky.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Right. Fair enough.
And if she didn't enjoy it, then it wouldn't be fun.
No. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Not to look at the screen, right? Fair enough.
That's not. Yeah, that is a problem. Claire doesn't have a good high esteem of herself. I think that's maybe why she doesn't like me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think some people just don't like watching themselves.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something about a little narcissism, you know, when you're putting yourself out there in front of people. It's the same for actors and actresses. You know, they have to have a certain amount of I don't know if self-esteem is the word. Or,
Yeah.
But yeah, something that, you know, really gets something from other people to do that.
No, it's not. I guess it's like having that sort of performer thing. Like, I mean, to do Twitch streaming involves you to be somewhat. You've got to be able to enjoy trying to make people laugh and enjoy themselves and talk to them and yeah. So we got a 1, by the way, CeeDee. We've got this 3 shape come up, and this is our last one for this round.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Not
oh, crikey.
particularly
I'm
useful.
not doing very well here.
Yeah, I got 4x5, but no better.
Right. I don't even have a 4x4, so... Right. A 3, you say. Okie dokie.
Fair enough, Wheel Cook.
Right.
I've always thought your videos, Wheel Cook, have been really good. So, and Duchess, yeah, you are right. Hopefully, Claire will do some more streaming in the future. So, yeah.
I'm just wondering whether it's worth using 2 of my bonuses to get the 5x5 right now. Because if I do the one next door, the little L shape, that will fit in this gap, and use the 1 to fill in the last piece. Ooh.
Yeah, I went a bit too
It'll
up.
probably make things hard later, but yes, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Jay. I like to break records and do 20-minute games, first round in 1 hour. That's I think that's the way we roll here. It'd be boring if we went too quick.
60 minutes for the price of 10. Woo!
Thank you very much, Iocha. Yeah. You spent a long time, Ojipat, filling your camera angles. Yeah, I've got my camera about eye height, I guess, but I could have it slightly higher, pointing down, but Here you go, Will Cook. What I'll do is I'll just quickly snip that. There you go.
Yeah, pass on those
Yeah.
thoughts. This is what your audience feels.
Oh, well, if I start saying it's Claire's audience, she'll then get very...
Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll be worse. She'll get very self-conscious.
Alright. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm using 2 of my bonuses to fill in the square in the corner.
You got 5x5 prey, awesome.
OG Pat uses whiskey to distract people. Fair enough. Now, how do I do snow without using light colours? This is a question.
So you've got to use like a blue or something, but have white holes in it. Is that? Or you're going to go for like large snowflakes. Yes. That might work as well.
I'll see how this goes. I'm trying to do, you know, snow outside the window kind of thing. 17 this round. Well done, Taraga.
Okay. You're doing Christmas Zoom with your mum and sister, Chantel. Not a problem at all. Shokoloco, 25. Awesome.
Nice. 25. Awesome. Yep.
No, Duchess, our Dice Phone Kickstarter, our Ventures and the Season 1 re-rolled, they're doing the UK last because it's shipping from the UK into Europe, and they're trying to get everything into Europe before there might have been any any fees or anything. Even though there's now been a Brexit deal, they've already started that, so they're going to start shipping to the UK now as well, but probably mid-January at this point. But yeah, sad.
Right.
Oh, thank you very much, Jay, for finishing your game later. Right, yes, I should score and do that sort of thing.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 16, 17 points.
Yeah, you can watch that. Okay, so I've got 5, 5, 5, so 25. Yay.
25 points for CeeDee, 25 points for Vim as well. 25 points for Shoko Loco.
Nice.
Yeah, 17 for Jay, 25 for Leafter as well. Prey's got 25 as well, minimum.
Right.
Wow, guys.
Good job.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Wilcook, you are right. Prices are going to change, but there shouldn't be a VAT excess because that would have been dramatically larger. There would have been a 25% difference. So on Dice Throne Adventures, that means that if you went all in, it could have been an extra £50 to receive your game. And that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, an extra €60, and you've already paid for shipping at this point and the game. Yeah, so thankfully that didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean we have that issue all the time because we're far away. It's big to like people will send us. They will the manufacturers will send us games, but we have to pay for the postage. So it's almost like buying the game. Yeah. If you haven't seen, by the way, Jay's just put up his picture there, and of his sheet so far, and it is, as he said, all unhappy faces.
Good job.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
Oh, fantastic.
Right, new cards coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What have we got? We've got some quite large shapes come out, but nothing particularly big.
Okay.
Yeah, so this
Oh yes, this
could be bad.
nice.
And yeah, it could be bad that the next round might have some of those really big shapes in it. Ooh.
Right.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Better to have them now, I guess, than the end of the game where we're trying to fit them all into squishy spaces.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 3 to start with. 1, 2, 3. A little corner shape. Like a little 3 one.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Okay.
Have a great one as well, Jay and Chantel. Thanks very much for popping in.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Right, a corner shape. Corner shapes.
Corner, yeah. I'm going to put you here. What am I going to do with you, though? What haven't I done yet? Actually, it's more like what will fit in there. Oh, I know. I'm going to take a leaf out of your book there, MP, and do a kind of an extension of the extension, and have that carrying on. So we'll do another one of these. Oh, sharpener. Sharpener's getting a lot of action today.
Yeah, I get through my pencils seem to like require sharpening constantly whenever I do anything like this.
Right.
These particular pencils seem to like dull very quickly. They're very bright in stream, like you can see them, but like wow, they really go. Oh, OG Pat's off as well. A sudden family Zoom call. You have an amazing rest of your Christmas day as well, OG Pat.
Yep. See you. Happy Christmas. And yeah, catch you later. We'll see you for the rest of the stream later. There we go. Let's see. You would be like you. That's going to be in my head for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I quite often get songs. I've had stuck in my head for about 2 weeks now, which is quite frustrating, is the War of the Worlds like musical track. Yeah, I know. Just I can't get it out of my head. It's I do like it, but
I love that.
and every time I hum it, it makes it makes Mrs. Peebles then start humming it as well, and then we both have got it in our heads, and it's oh
right. Yes. Cool. So, which bits do you like the best?
Don't put yourself down, Mac. Oh my gosh, man. Yes, you're definitely not dull.
Oh.
So look, do you like this one here I've just done, CeeDee? This one here, yeah. And
yeah.
It's all white because obviously it's a snow-filled scene, and you can just see the outline of the snowman, but everything else is snow because it's heavily snowing. That was my idea for that one.
Oh, fantastic! Very good. And it actually looks, with the frame, it looks like you're looking out a window. You know?
Yes.
That's cool.
Right. Okay. Let's do away with this one. Not in the way that Max seems to be threatened by Will Cook currently. Some weird sharpening going on. Easier than a Stormtrooper colouring book. Our next number is a 2. 1, 2. That's a good point. I didn't do any festive Stormtroopers yet.
Yes.
I'm not sure that's a thing.
I've got matching booties. Alright. He's in the Stormtrooper colouring book. Fair enough.
Hello, Jeroen. How are you doing today?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
How was your day? What have you been doing? Okay, we've got a little twofer.
I'd like to say, Jeroen, that still yours is the only Christmas decoration we have up at the moment. Jeroen sent me a lovely 3D printed Christmas tree with like a little mouse inside it and a 2020, so I can remember 2020. It's lovely.
Right. Yeah, fantastic. Nope, that's not what I want. Where is the one I want?
Oh, this does not look good. I don't know where I was going with this. I was going to try and go for gold bars. You know, frankincense, myrrh, gold bars.
Right.
Ooh.
I'm just going to move my camera up a bit so I can be a bit closer. Here we go.
Yes,
How are your drawings going, peeps? Oh, it's very nice to see you, Euron. Thank you for popping in and checking in with us. It's always fantastic to see you, all of you. I really appreciate having you as a community to hang out with and spend time with. It's really cool.
Well, I was saying this the other day, CeeDee, that 2020 has not been a particularly good year, but one of the things that has come out of it is I feel as if we've sort of created this amazing community. Obviously, like a lot of us started from Loserpalooza, but we've now got another 4 or 5 streamers, 6 streamers off of that now, and we all sort of flit around between different streams, different times and different time zones. It's really lovely. And
It is.
I think that's it's really helped.
Yeah. I don't know if you have listened into one of my streams where I was talking about finite and infinite games.
Right.
So this is if you think about a finite game is one like a sport where you have a fixed team, there's a fixed goal, you have a winner and a loser, and there's a set of rules that you play by. So it's that's a finite game. It's got a frame around it. An infinite game. Imagine when you were kids playing in the street, you used to make up the rules as you went along, and people could join and leave the game at any stage, and you kind of just had fun with it. And sometimes there was a winner in the moment, but ultimately, there was no winner or loser, just people having fun and making up the rules as they went along. So that is an infinite game. And often we think about situations where we're doing something together, and we think about it like a finite game where there's a winner and a loser, like business, where there's competition and it's about getting the ball over the line. In fact, use sports metaphors all the time, and in this kind of endeavor, I really feel like this is an infinite game where there is enough for everybody. People can come and go. Some people are ahead at some stages and other people are behind, and things change and are fluid all the time. And as a community and a group, there's more than enough for everybody, and we can all benefit, and there is no winning and there is no losing. It's just we're creating together and doing a cool thing. So yeah, I think of this as an infinite game.
Well, I think also it's I've said this before as well. I do think that the board gaming community is one of the least cliquey sort of communities I've ever been in. There's been a lot of other sort of communities I've been in where they're very much like there's us and then there's them. And board gamers is more like everyone should be a board gamer, hopefully. And we want everyone to be a board gamer because we've got more people to play with and versus and like... I don't know, it's a bit peculiar that if you look at a lot of people who are quite into board gaming, their hope is that everyone around them will get into board gaming so that they can play with them. And it's and there's not, I think that's very much how the streaming's gone as well. That very much, actually, look, Yvonne's just said here as well, so is Mac and Shoko Loco and everyone else saying that, and Yocha saying that they've made a lot of friends this year that they wouldn't have done if this online environment hadn't happened. So, I think we're sort of lucky because of that. Right, let's roll the dot. Let's carry on. Let's sort of get the next one on the go, and then we can carry on talking.
I really want the stairs. Give me the stairs.
It is the stairs. We did get a 2, and it is the stairs.
Awesome. I'll slip you a 20 later. Fantastic.
But our pounds devalue to nothing.
I'll give you it in the super stable currency, hey? New Zealand dollars.
Anything else. Sad times.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Have I got the right brown? Yes. Excellent. Continuing on.
You're playing just one at the moment, Jeroen.
It's gonna go.
Jeroen's distracted by a ball game stream while playing a game.
Right. 2 for 1. When I was looking for ways to stream to more than one channel at a time, there was lots of things to allow you to watch more than one channel at a time.
Yeah.
Which, you know, up to like 10 or 20 channels. I was like, really? Who on earth is doing that? And how?
Slivers watches a lot of channels.
Right.
I've gone from one channel into another channel, and Slivers is in both of those channels, and I'm like, what? And actively talking in both of them as well, and I'm like,
How on earth? Yeah.
Have an amazing rest of your day, Jeroen. Oh.
Me? Yes.
What did you do on the top of your Christmas pudding?
Sorry?
What did you do on the top of your Christmas pudding? Like mistletoe or like?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's I think just a little bit of holly.
Yeah.
Holly leaves.
Yeah, holly, not mistletoe.
Yeah.
That's a totally different thing. Also poisonous, I think, probably. Don't put that. If your kids at home,
Yeah,
don't put that on your.
Yes. Am I going to do... Yeah, I think I'm going to do bricks all the way to the ground. Here we go. Why not? Yeah. Whoop.
You're watching 3 channels at the moment, are you, Wilcook? Who are you watching along with? I'm always intrigued.
Yeah, who else is on at the moment? More bricks.
Oh, a Christmas cracker. I've just thought about that. That might be another good one to do.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that would be cool. What have we got here? Those.
Ah, there you go. Max just said a sprig of holly on the Christmas pudding. Perfect, yes.
Yeah.
You're only watching this one, Leafter. Wow. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Duchess. Very kind of you to donate a sub.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yay. Awesome. Cool. How's your picture going, Duchess? There we go. I'm done. Yay! I've got a massive fireplace that looks like it's now got a lot of snow in the fireplace. Not quite what I intended, but okay. Oh, awesome, Duchess.
Yes.
That's really cool. Oh, exactly, Prey. I'm totally with you. I can barely keep up with one stream, the game and the chat. It's all...
Yeah, I only watch one at a go.
Exactly.
Pachow! What's Pachow? Is that a Christmas emote? Was that one of the ones you just got? Vim says, squiffy, squiffy, squiffy.
Oh, you got some squiffies. Nice.
I do have. Have you seen all of our emotes here, CeeDee? We've got.
Yeah. Yes. You did a snowman.
We've got.
Awesome.
This is our emotes. We've got Squiffy. We've got Chuck Norris, the shuffling machine, and don't put houses next to mountains. That's right. Primarily,
Oh, they're very good.
it's things just to remind me what I shouldn't do on the stream, or should, as the case may be. Try not to be Squiffy. Try to keep everything lined up nicely. Right, let's do away with this card.
Okay. What are we rolling? What are we doing now?
Okay. It's one of his ones.
I
Okay.
apparently got a gift from Tabletop Minion.
2, 3.
Okay. Yes.
We've got this little corner shape again. Well, we've already had one of those so far today.
Right.
This is another one of those.
Yes. Go with that. Actually. Oh, I've done the one next door, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice cat emoji. Or emote. Does anyone know what
I
is
do the one next door. I could be in trouble.
what is the difference between an emoji and a emote? Is there any difference? These are emojis, aren't they? Effectively,
Yeah.
and an emote is like oh, I'm not sure.
I think maybe it's just. No, I was going to say it's going to be size, but emojis are really tiny too. So, you got a cat, Yo-Yoja! Yay! That's a very cool cat. He's got big eyes. Nice. Jack has decided to just, plonk out again here on the chair. If he can't sit on me, then he's like, "Nah, fine, I'll go over there." What are we going to do on this side? I haven't done the snow. I am very, very tempted to use another bonus and go with the shape next door. That big one, it would be very handy right now. What would that give me? That would be 2 for potentially 7, 2 for 6 by 6 plus 1. And if I do that,
Oh, Yoyocha. Where did you get those Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm sure it's a Nightmare Before Christmas one there. Oh.
Christmas bandits,
Are they?
Panda Angel. Oh, are they all from Panda Angel?
Oh, they look cool.
Stop spamming.
Spam it up. Yeah, I've removed that thing that it doesn't tell you off now. I had a thing in the past, CeeDee, where if someone put too many emotes or caps, it banned them for 30 seconds or something.
Yes. I think that might be a setting. Yeah. Awesome.
Do. They're all from Amanda Panda. Ah, there you go.
Right.
Did you get a subscription,
Yeah, it's not
Yoyocha, because you're Amanda Panda's new print and play advisor?
nice. How does one draw something that is white?
Like I did, just the outlines.
Indeed.
You've just got it's tricky, but
Mac is. everyone is shouting, yes, come on.
That is true. Oh, I like those coffee cups as well. They're pretty cool. Where are they from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Wilcook, where did they come from?
You got Mac to show excitement. He's British.
Fair enough.
You even mime out of tune, Mac, when you sing, eh? I've done that one. Wow, look. I think I'm ahead of you. Oh, no, you're doing a side one, aren't you? You're doing the one next to it. That makes more sense because it's a larger shape. Yeah, I don't think I've got particularly any really amazing emotes. Like, I've got a lot of the Ross ones, obviously, things like that. They're pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I've got a massive... Obviously, we've got Wellicon here. There's little Jack.
Cool. Hey. Yes. I'm very lucky. We've got a guy who used to be on the committee here, and he's now moved to Germany. But he does all the graphics, and he's just brilliant. He's so clever because he's a huge board gamer. So a lot of the stuff he does is just nice puns on board games.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Shout out to Rob. Hi, Rob.
Oh yeah, Emma's on today, isn't she? Pointless Parrot, Emma. I just saw her go up a little while ago.
Who?
And Idle Michael's streaming at the moment as well. I think
okay. Cool.
Yeah, everyone's on at the moment. Right.
Why?
Oh, I like your snowman. Oh, that's really cool.
Thank you.
I like the fact he's like leaning in, like saying hi. Or snow person, I should say.
Hello.
It's really nice.
Okay. Emote stone.
Oh, Emma's just finished. Ah, okay. Okay, we've got 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We've got this sort of L shape. This is our penultimate one of this round. So we've got this one and then one more.
Right.
What have I got at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm loving that. That little L shape.
5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Down here. Yay.
Okay, so let's hope.
What am I going to do for that? Oh, choices.
Did you have Christmas crackers yesterday, CeeDee?
Normally I do actually, but this year I didn't get out to the shops for crackers early enough because I like to have the ones that are actually reasonable quality.
Yeah.
I like the ones that have presents in that are actually useful, like a sharpener or actually the best one I had was 3 little mini screwdrivers, like for your PC. So there was one that was a Phillips head and a flat head and so on. So that was really, really awesome. So yeah, ones you can actually use.
Yeah.
And I just didn't get my A into G this year, so not this time. But next time, yes.
Yeah, I managed to get into the shops yesterday. Yesterday?
Right.
Yeah, yesterday. God, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Christmas Eve?
Yeah, Christmas Eve. And yeah, they'd pretty much run out of everything, which was not amazing. Well, of anything that I wanted. They had loads of other stuff I didn't really want, but yeah, so that's why we managed to get like random roasting potatoes and things like that, because obviously nearly all of our stuff we've got is for like 6 or 8 people. So not very good for us to defrost it just for 2 people.
Right.
Thus the random dinners we had today instead.
Right. Random but tasty.
Oh yeah.
Very good. So here's a question. If you were going to have any meal you like cooked for you in the way you like, what would it be?
It would be fajitas made by Mrs. Peebles.
Ooh, nice. What would I have? I would have shepherd's pie cooked by my mum.
Ah.
When I was a kid, my birthday, she would ask me, what you want for your birthday dinner, and it would always be shepherd's pie with the Maggie seasoning sauce on the top.
Oh, right.
If you
Yep.
know that, have that. Yeah. So it's called Maggie in the UK. Over here they call it Maggie.
Fair enough. Right. This is our last roll for this one. You caught up or are you behind? How can I be ahead of you? That's impossible. And it is this zigzaggy sort of shape. A bit like an S.
Okay.
I guess.
Yep, that's kind of helpful. Right, like it.
I am going to use a one next to it so I can take the cross.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Because without the cross, my plan goes awry.
Okey-dokey.
Cornbread dressing. Oh, I do really like a really good steak if I was in a restaurant.
Right.
And really good fries, but like French fries, I guess, like really thin sort of. But I mean, the best steak I've had was a place called Saltgrass in Amarillo, as in where the song Amarillo. Do you know the song Amarillo?
Right.
24 Hours to Amarillo.
Yes.
Yeah. There in northern Texas, and Saltgrass chain. Actually, Pray, you might know the Saltgrass chain of restaurants. They have grass-fed Texan beef on their menu, and you could cut it with a spoon. So if you happen to like meat, it was insane. It was really crazy. Very nice.
Have you had Wagyu? That's sort of hand reared.
Yeah, I have done. Yeah,
that's amazing. When it's done properly, but there's a lot of stuff that it calls itself Wagyu these days. It's not really. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I always get amused when they say things like grass-fed sheep or grass-fed lamb or whatever, because here we don't say that because everything is grass-fed.
Yes, yeah. It's the same in the UK actually. Yeah. Amarillo's in Texas. Yeah. 49 points, says Vim. I've not even drawn the last, the finished our shaping yet.
Yes. Alabama Brood Games is looking for artists to do Magic the Gathering story-like art for their board game in the making. Oh, fantastic. Great. Yeah.
Only I could do that.
I'll have to tell my friend Rodian, who's on the chat sometimes, she has made a game and she did all the art for it, which was brilliant. And she brought me a copy yesterday.
Awesome.
Show you. So it's like a little game like that.
Cool.
And let's get out some of the cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're pretty cool. way better than anything I could do.
Wow, they are
This
good.
one. They're all different mythical creatures. So, pretty awesome. So,
Thanks, Mac. You're right. So it's 37 points. Oh, like a phoenix.
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That is very good. Oh,
Yeah. So pretty cool. I'll have to tell her and get her in touch with you, Alabama. $37 points, 49 points. Wow. Good
30,
result, folks.
37 for me as well.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, I think it's the same for me actually. Yep, 37.
Thank you very much, Alabama Brood Games, about our casual artwork. Yeah, we'll cook. We went through Amarillo a couple of times, going over into Colorado and over that way. But we were heading towards New Mexico actually. But yeah. 37 points for Prey, 36 for Leaf to Book. No bonuses used. 30, yeah, 37 for Shokalaka. And of course, Vim is sitting at 49.
Right.
That's like almost perfect. What am I meant to do with that?
Good job.
I'm not going to catch up with that, Vim. Ah,
No.
right.
I've really set myself up here because I've got a space in the bottom right, so that's not going to be filled easily because I've only got my scissors left.
Oh dear, that could be a problem.
It could be.
Especially take account we've got no single ones out, and we've got some large shapes, awkward shapes as well. We've got the big T, the 5-point T one.
Oh, yes.
Oh dear.
Crikey. I want something that's kind of Z-shaped. What's Z-shaped?
I have to say, CeeDee, that this is taking account that we're opposite ends of the planet currently. I feel almost. This is streaming really well.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Awesome.
It's like virtually no delay at all like spot on. It's I'm feeling really, and the fact that we can have both your video screen and what you're actually doing as well seems to work really well.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah. It is. It's very cool. What modern technology allows us to do. We're very lucky, really. I mean, if this has happened, this pandemic stuff had happened, you know, even 15 years ago, it would have been really, you know, a lot more isolating, I think, than it is now.
Our first shape, by the way, is the large supersize shape, which is not that helpful.
Right. Okay. So if I do that, no, that's not going to help. Okay.
Well, at least you've got room to put it in.
It's true, I do. So
Yeah, I'm seeing a few places you can put it.
A lot of difficulty with this one.
Oh, you're going to have problems with this big T shape in a minute.
Yeah, totally.
But I can.
That's one that
Oh,
comes up
yeah.
next. I could probably do the Facebook thumb.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I could cut that off to make a shape that I can do that one with. Over here.
I could. If I turn CeeDee up ever so slightly, like this. There you go.
Well,
So,
it might help if I don't mumble. mumbling to myself in the corner here how dreadful the situation is.
So yeah, I've got like
I might have skipped across.
Yeah, I've got like an LED voice. It shows me the levels as it goes up and down, so I can tell if I'm like it's starting to break the microphone. But I think I've just turned it up, and we should be almost the same level balance now. I think. I thought I had it very close before.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Oh,
okay, I'm going to draw my shape. That's what I should probably do. Focus. Come on, you can do it.
I'm just trying to work out where I can actually stick it. Stick it where the sun don't shine.
I'm going to do like a reef.
Stick you up there. Yeah, I think so. All right. Sticking it.
Or it might be a donut. Doing a donut reef. Still.
I'm interested to hear, to see what people are doing. So if you've got a picture, you can post maybe on the Facebook group. Something. That would be cool. How are your pictures looking? I need to speak up, Yoyocha. That's my problem.
That's fine. There we go. Merry Christmas as well to you, Duchess. Not a problem, you've got to get going. Hey, you're in the middle of Christmas Day.
Fabulous to see you.
Christmas Eve for me, and CeeDee's next day, so you know, we're all good.
Yeah, we're all over with Christmas. Yeah. Bye. See ya. What am I going to put in there? Oh, I know what I'm going to put in there. Let's do this.
All we could hear was, instead of quiet pattering of feet on the lawn from the reindeer, it was gentle colouring sounds throughout the land. Scribble, scribble, scribble sound. I'm not sure.
Colouring.
I think mine looks a little bit more like I've done a green donut with, like it's a rosette, like used to getting prizes.
Nice. Oh, yes. I see what you're doing. Nice.
It was meant to be like a sort of, like a wreath that you might see on the door with like some nice sort of red ribbon coming off of it. But yeah, I'm not sure that's what's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, fine. Looks great. Coolio. Alright, get in there. Okay.
So what do you traditionally have on Boxing Day, as in the day after Christmas Day, for your dinner? Do you have a traditional dinner you have for Boxing Day, a meal? Or?
Not here. Usually it's just leftovers. So
yeah.
Because we had a barbecue. There's sausages and potato salad, and oh my god, dessert! I have so much dessert. It's not funny. Because one of my friends brought a massive tiramisu. So and he says you have to eat this in the next 48 hours.
Oh, thanks.
This could be a problem. So, yep, and I've got not quite half a coconut cream pie.
I do like coconut cream pie.
One of my American friends, he made that for Christmas, so that was awesome. Yeah, so lots of, all the German cheesecake went though, so, yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. We had German donuts the other day for the first time. Well, in the
Right.
UK they call them Berliner donuts, which is which yeah, but German
Yes.
donuts is, we call them in the UK Berliner donuts, but that just means donut in
Right.
German, so we're calling them donuts.
Okay.
But they're really really nice. They're super like fluffy on the inside. Oh, amazing!
Okay.
If you haven't had them, I
Oh.
highly recommend them. If someone offers you German donuts, that's what that is, or Berlin.
Right. What does German donuts? Maybe you German folks or folks who are in Germany can tell us what makes a German donut German.
Will Cook says,
Rather than a donut.
okay, meaning it's one of those things where you go, oh, that comes from Canada, and the Canadians go, really?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
Right.
Yeah, Berliner Boller. Yeah.
Berliner Boller. Yeah. Well, it's like a Swedish massage.
Yeah.
I went to Sweden and said, "Can I have the massage, the special massage?" And there was some puzzled faces. You mean just a massage?
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah, Berliner jelly-filled donuts. Yeah. They don't look like donut
okay.
chocolate.
Jelly.
Ah.
Oh.
Boilers of roast
Jelly
chickens.
meaning jam or
Yeah.
jelly meaning jelly?
Jelly like jam. Yeah, jam.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not jelly. That would be crazy. Just saying. I think
Pizza
that would,
jelly.
they look like balls. Yeah.
Right.
That's the same thing.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something here.
Yeah, me
Right,
too.
let's get on with it.
Berliner
What am I doing?
Bollen
I'm doing
in
that
Dutch,
one
you think?
here.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like that.
They were really fluffy as well. That's what made me like. You can get donuts and they're a bit stodgy. They're a bit like hard, a bit heavy. But these ones were really fluffy and light. Yeah, they were filled with jam as well.
Oh.
Really, really nice. Yeah,
Oh,
deep fried
fabulous.
and rolled in
Yeah.
sugar.
Strawberry jam.
Yep, strawberry
Yeah.
jam. Sometimes raspberry though, I think. But yeah, not good for your insides. Obviously, in moderation, okay, but
Chocoloco has Berliner boilers in bollers. Bollers?
Bollers,
in,
yeah.
In Norway,
Yep.
but they're round, okay, and filled with jam, like balls.
yeah. So
Okay.
they're like a
Cool.
filled donut as opposed to like a ring donut. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Doo-doo-doo.
We've got who is it? Krispy Kremes. You know the sort of
Yes.
horrendously fattening, very bad for you Krispy Kremes. We've got a big like Krispy Kreme one the centre that makes them like and ships them out to other places, and on the way home from work. And if you pop in there between 6 and 8 p.m.
Oh.
and buy a donut from them, they give you a hot, a warm glazed ring donut from the line that's hot still. And oh my gosh,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's not good in the sense that you go, oh, I could have another dozen of those, please. Yeah, and that's the problem. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, man. Fantastic. Yes.
oh, there you go. Leifta says that she eats those on the 31st of December with oliebollen.
Okay.
Oliebollen? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, Mac. Have a
Mac, we
lovely,
have
yeah.
time, jam and
See you Monday,
fruit, yeah.
hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Have a lovely rest of the day.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a great Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Okay. I've done that one.
We have two options here when you're getting your donut. You can either have it covered with sugar like normal, like everyone knows, or you can have it with icing sugar on the outside.
Yeah.
And I much prefer that. It's not so gritty.
I do find that like the granulated sugar, I think that's granulated sugar or caster sugar they put on the outside, don't they? It's also the donut after an hour or two seems to sort of like soak into it, and it's sort of it's not as nice. Whereas if you have powdered sugar on it, like we found a few of our local places do powdered sugar instead. It's sort of the sugar sort of stays there. It doesn't like soak into it somehow. I don't know.
Right.
But I know it's a weird thing. Thank you very much, Alabama Brewed Games.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel we like talking about random things, quite often food.
Indeed. Have you moved on from the long one? Am I behind?
The long one I've just put away. We've just done that 4. I'm about to roll the dice for the next one. I could see we're a little tiny bit. I'm feeling surprised that I'm actually ahead of someone in the game. We're talking too much, CeeDee. We're distracting you. Who would have thought the day I found someone I can distract more than me?
Indeed.
Doesn't sound real.
The could be distracted. Nice.
Oh, that is true, Will Cook. We do start streaming at dinner time, so it sort of makes sense. Unless, of course, you're CeeDee. It's breakfast time. Poor CeeDee's had no breakfast yet.
Yeah, that's right. It was a bit early for breakfast, so I shall definitely enjoy it when I get when I've finished here. And I guess I'll have to raid the fridge and see what I can scrounge up from yesterday, because it's literally packed.
We've got too many mince. We've got too many mince pies. We bought enough mince pies for like when the family came over, with the idea that each person might eat 2 over 2 days, like one each day.
Right.
But so we've got like 5 boxes of mince pies that will go off in a week's time. So we're like, we worked out. It's like so we have to eat 2 or 3 mince pies each day, or before they go off. So it's tiramisu for breakfast, says Yocha.
Okay, I think it's time for the old scissors. I am sharpening them up and
that one.
Getting them out.
I'm just working to see how many I can get. That one. That one.
So, tiramisu for breakfast. Absolutely tiramisu for breakfast. A cornerstone of every nutritious breakfast.
I cannot get a 9x9.
No, I'm out of that game. That's for sure. Yeah, I've got 2 single spaces over on the right hand side, and they're not happening. And it's all very dependent on getting the 2 smaller ones there, plus the Facebook thumb.
Yeah.
Then I'll be in good shape, but otherwise, no.
I guess the other question is, so CeeDee, is how alcoholic is that tiramisu?
Oh,
the day might fly past if you end up having a very alcoholic tiramisu for breakfast.
Indeed.
Oh no, Vim says no 9x9 for him. Leifter says that they might get a 9x9, might do it. Oh,
okay.
Change up the scores a lot if it happens.
Well, Leifter had all of her bonuses available, so that is a good place to be on the last round.
I'm now to the point of drawing random shapes.
Fair enough. I've just realised that candy canes and stockings are the reverse of each other.
Yeah. Hadn't thought about that before.
So, no.
I guess they're very similar shapes.
Putting one the other way up.
Shokoloko's definitely not going to have a 9x9, too many gaps. Yeah, Leafter's still got all of the bonuses left. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Incredible, Leafter. You're doing an amazing job.
Right. How are you going, CeeDee? Good? Well, apart from the fact that we've not got enough things.
As I say, you can kind of see where the situation is here. I've got to get the right rolls, otherwise I could be in trouble. Now, you can clarify a rule for me here, MP.
Yep.
When you pass, are you out?
No, you are not.
You can. And next one.
Yeah, you can always choose not to draw a shape.
Okay, good. So we had a bit of a debate about that yesterday.
We are going to have 2 rolled shapes and then 3 left, and you're going to be able to choose from those last 3. Okay, so here we go. A 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. That is that 3 shape. That is very good for me.
Awesome. Happy with that.
Yep, not sure about everyone else. Sorry, everyone else.
Exactly, Yocha. Candy canes will fit perfectly in a stocking.
Makes sense.
You just have to turn them upside down.
That's right. All my stripes here are actually wrapping paper. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, why not? Sounds awesome.
My sister this year bought and used the same wrapping paper as I did for their presents. So we swapped present bags and was like, yeah, the same paper.
Brilliant. I'll just grab the one I found this year for a couple of my friends. Ugh. I've only got a weeny bit left. I know this crowd will appreciate it, so... Can you see that?
Star Wars!
Probably a bit small.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah! We've even got...
a little Yoda there. That's pretty cool.
Yes. So...
Oh yeah, I see that, Yocha. They do look a bit like the poles that rotate in like sweet shops. The sort of, you get the candy poles.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you get them in the UK as well for barber shops as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're also on barber poles.
Yeah.
They have that as well.
Okay, so Leafter says that we need to roll 1 or 3. Presumably, or it all falls apart.
Yes. Fantastic. That sounds... not a 1. Not a 1. That would be disastrous.
Disastrous for you. Yeah, I can't fit a 1 in. I would have to choose one next to it or chop it.
Right. Yes.
We've got 2. 1, 2.
Oh, perfect. That's very helpful. You might have to use your bonus to do the one next to it if you want the cross, the big cross.
I guess that's the only one that Leafter didn't want. Sorry.
Aww. Well, you've got your bonuses. You can do the other one. Okay, Facebook fun. Happy with that. Yeah, doing the corner here. What haven't I done that's Christmassy themed? Oh, I haven't done the Pav. I said I was going to do a Pav. Let's do that.
I quite like pavlova, actually. Even though I'm lactose intolerant.
I always thought... Oh, no, that's annoying. Even though I thought it was... I thought it was really hard to make, so I always bought one in the supermarket. and then someone gave me a recipe, and it's super simple. You just need egg whites and vinegar and sugar. I think that's it.
Awesome.
And cook it low and slow. Alright, have ahoy. Here we go.
Oh, Yocha, you reminded me. I've not done any pictures yet for Dave for Sunday's game. Yeah.
Oh yes, I have to do that too.
Let me write it down because my memory is awful. I remembered when we were watching the stream, and then I went to bed. Then I woke up and went, do.
Yeah, totally understandable.
Pictures for Sunday. Dave stream. Half of one. Okay. Another post-it note. You are right, Yocha. I get through post-it notes quite a lot. I do have lots of them written out. They really help.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't have my post-it notes, I'd really forget a lot of things. Okay.
Well, you can't be an agile person without post-its, I'm afraid. It's a de rigueur in what I do, so... Now, if I use this colour, I'm sure you're not going to be able to see it, but we'll see. I'll give it a go.
Oh, Leifta is getting the 9x9. She can draw in 2 ones next to each other.
Yep.
With the redo bonus for 1 extra.
Fill in. Yes, nice. Yeah. I think I went a bit early on the bonus front.
Yeah. So I'm going to use scissors.
I like your swirls.
Yeah, some
pretty
little
cool.
sort of just looks pretty. You don't want to draw at the moment, Will Cook.
Nice.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. You've got 2 bonuses left. That is amazing. Right, so I'm going to chop. I'm going to chop this one, I think, into like an L to go in there.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm 1 space
On the
away.
big one.
I'm 1. Oh no! I could get 9x9. I didn't even realise.
Oh.
Oh, I almost messed that up. So look, I'm going to chop this little bit off down here, and that's going to give me this one here, like this big L. And then I've got a 1 and a reuse bonus left. So I can put a 1 here
Oh, nice.
by using the
Very
1.
good.
I can put a 1 there.
Yep.
And then I can reuse the reuse bonus to put a 2 just there. That is awesome.
Very good.
Yeah, happy with that. That's made my Christmas stream. Not often I get 9x9s. It's nice when it happens. I almost messed it up and chopped it wrong. That would have been really bad. Oh, pray. No more rolls. You get to choose one of the last 3. So you can choose any of these last 3. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh, no, Will Cook.
Oh, yay! Go Will Cook. Opens the card, takes out the chocolate liquor and munches. Awesome.
Right, so...
I'm going to do my last little spot there. Oh, I might try a little elfie person. They tend to have Christmas hats on as well.
Uh, 120, 134, 135. I feel that's quite a nice score. Shame I didn't do very good in the... Oh, if I got 25 in that first round, could have been the top for me. 125 from Prey so far. Shoko Loco 125 as well. Leafed at 142 points. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's a really good score.
Gosh.
And what's Vim though? Vim is Vim said he wasn't able to get the 9x9. Has that changed the scores? Because Vim's second round was really high. You have 2 shapes still to draw in, thinking of what to put in them. Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, my alpha's looking a little more Grinch-like than I expected.
That's fine. It's Christmassy.
Indeed.
134 for Vim. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Good job. Well done. Especially when you're doing 6 streams at once. Oh, sorry, 26 streams at once.
Your girlfriend's got 136, just pipping me at the post. Leafter still seems to be the winner for today's stream. Amazing.
Yes, absolutely. 140 is a good score. It's fantastic.
Yeah, strangely, my best game of this has been on stream in the past, which is always interesting. How did you go, CeeDee?
Right. 8. All right. Okay, I think you can see roughly there if I put that there. So I've got 8x8 plus 1. So 8 and 8, 64 plus 1, 65. Okay. And 2 empty spaces, unfortunately. 2 little ones. I used up my bonuses too early, so there you go. So 10, 17, so that makes 15. 70, 100, 125. That's not shabby.
Well, I think
anything
that's
over 100 is great.
Yeah,
so.
Prey and Shoko Loco also got 125, so it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
You seem to have the average score, it would seem.
Sorry?
You seem to have the average, so it's good.
Yeah, perfect. Good job. Well done, Lectors. Yeah, you did a great job.
And only half hour over normal.
Never let it be said that MP was slowed down at all. No, nothing to do with having another person on the stream.
Just happens, you know. Should we switch over to full screen? Ready for that? Ready for some full screen action, CeeDee?
Oh yes. Okay. All right. And you count it down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Hey!
Cricket. Magic.
Oh, I think you're slight. Try just. Let's see if I can do this. I might be able to move you. Ah, there you go. I can move that over. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Awesome. Now when I look this way, I'm in the right side apparently. Because when I was up there and I was looking at the screen, it looked like I was looking away from you.
Right.
Which was weird. Now if I look at you like this, it looks like I'm actually looking at you like, hi CeeDee, how are you doing? Oh, you have to be the other way. Reverse, the other way, that way.
The other way.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, this way. Oh, sorry. There we go. Got it. It's reverse of what I think it's going to be.
Your pine cone drawings look like a pine cone. Didn't know what it looks like. Okay, Bray. So you did it, and you wasn't sure it was going to look like a pine cone, but it looked like it. Oh, okay. You're like a Christmas pine cone sort of. Oh, that's good. Not like the other day when I tried doing a Christmas tree and it looked like holly. Couldn't do a Christmas tree. I've forgotten how to do it. Embarrassing for a teacher.
Well, you know, go with what you're going. How it's coming out. That's great. It's the beauty of art. You can make of it what you will.
Well. Thank you very much for joining me today, CeeDee. It's been awesome. Also, it's worked.
Oh, no, thank you for letting me come along. I was thinking, thinking with that infinite mindset, if we were going to be streaming together separately, then we may as well stream together.
Yeah, it makes sense. We're going to be on at roughly the same time as well, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's cool. Awesome. And thank you to you folks in the chat, Shokoloko and Yoyocha and Wim and Will Cook, and left us no Aqua today, but also everybody else who was here as well. Hopefully you're watching back and finishing off the game.
Bye, Chantel.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you for
Jay.
hanging out.
So I say goodbye to
Much
Chantel and
appreciated.
Jay because they'll be watching back and playing along a little bit later on CeeDee. So I think we're going to call it a stream now. I think we've had a good run at it today. I think it's been really good. I've really enjoyed myself. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and I'll be back on Monday. When are you back, CeeDee?
Tuesday for me, which is Tuesday morning for you folks.
Excellent.
Tuesday evening for me. Yeah. And we'll be carrying on with Cheeseboard, because we did the first 2 rounds last week, or this week, just gone. And so we'll do another couple of rounds, and we'll do the Christmas one, because, it's Christmas. Why not?
Yeah, sounds good. Right. Thanks very much, everyone. And we will see you on our stream soon. And have a lovely, a bit of time off, hopefully, if you got for Christmas. And thank you very much for coming and joining us. Goodbye.
Awesome. Yay. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.